Hi, it's Pastor Ken from Northminster Presbyterian Church in Tucson, Arizona. And as usual, this is devotion on Friday. And so this is a devotion that gives a little bit of a teaser for our scripture and sermon on Sunday. This Sunday, we continue our series of epic encounters with Jesus. And the encounter that we're looking at is post-resurrection. And it's right before Jesus is going to leave, and he shows up on the shore, and the disciples are fishing, and they've been fishing all night. They haven't caught anything. Jesus yells out to them, "Have you caught any fish?" "No, we haven't." He says, "Why don't you throw your net on the other side of the boat?" And a miracle that we've seen before happen. So many fish get into their nets, they can't even haul it out. And they don't recognize Jesus at first, but then Peter does and says, "Lord, it is you." He jumps out of the boat, runs to Jesus. And the next scene is them having a breakfast together. And there's this great question that Jesus asks Peter 3 times, "Do you love me?" It is a simple question, yet a deep and penetrating question. And you can just imagine how Peter was feeling at that time as he sees the Lord, as he sees Jesus, as he wonders to himself, at least I think he's wondering this, gee, if I could have that night in the courtyard back again, I think I would have said something much different. And so this question is piercing. 3 times Jesus asked the same question. And Peter answers, "You know that I love you, Lord." It is a story of, in many ways, it's a story of restoration, isn't it? And that's what Jesus is in the business of restoring us, because all of us have been in Peter's position, where we've failed to live up to the promises that we make to Jesus, that we make to our friends, that we make to the ones that we love. But Jesus is about restoration. And so as we think about those times when we've slipped up, those times when we've made promises and we didn't keep them, know that Jesus knows us and that Jesus has come to restore us. And not just restore us, but to set us on a path so that we can serve him. Because with those questions, Jesus then says, "Feed my sheep." Peter, you are still going to be a huge part of me building my church. So hope you have a wonderful day. Hope you can join us this Sunday, whether it's in person or online. Have a great day. Be safe. Be well.